you're going to see some numbers and things that are going to blow your mind as when you talk about momentum, right? And the momentum that we have as a company right now is staggering. It is unbelievable. So congratulations to all of you. How many do we have? 400 and some people, 300 and some people on this call, plugging in, and how many hundreds are going to watch the replay, later on tonight and tomorrow. But I am really excited to kick it off. We got an exciting night tonight. It's Monday night. What better way to get us going than we're going to hear from the company first. We got Phil and Brad and Lauren are going to give us some tremendous information. We might hear where our next trip is going to be going. We might find out when it is, so we can all start booking our travel vacations or getting our time off from work, etc. That work, can't wait to get rid of that work. But with that being said, I'm really excited. I know we're a little late going here. I want to introduce Phil. We call him Captain America up at corporate. Phil is unbelievable behind the scenes, running the development team, running so much of the company. Phil is going to share with us. He's also like super in charge of Proton, which is really, guys, Proton is our future. When you think about it, Proton is going to become the differentiator, right? It's when you have this company versus this company versus this company. Oh, but do you have Proton? Oh, do you have Proton? Oh, do you have Proton? Nobody is going to have Proton. We have it. And Phil, I can say, is kind of I'm not going to say he's the inventor of Proton or Phil, I hope you have a patent or something on it. But Phil is the mastermind behind it, and it's really exciting. So with that, I want to bring Phil, our Captain America. I can't pronounce his last name. I could try to do it, but I would just bash it. So I'm not going to do that. So Phil, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. Thanks for the warm introduction. How we doing, everybody? Yeah, Proton is great. And what we're going to be focusing on right now, though, is products and community solar. So Lauren, can we get the presentation up?
Yeah, can you guys give me access to share my screen?
Yeah.
Which dude? Here, grab it.
I think yeah. Okay.
Holy yeah, what the heck?
Got it, Lauren?
Yep. Let me look. Hold on.
Perfect.
Fuzzy stuff.
Let it load.
Can you get that in presentation mode?
It's saying it's loading in presentation mode. I'm getting the really fun spinning wheel of doom that everybody loves.
Let's do this.
Phil, do you have these slides? Maybe you can run them from your side.
Yep. Well, is she loading? No, she's not. Here we
It's not loading.
go. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Give me 1 second, guys. Can you go ahead and enable me for sharing? Perfect.
I can say this, everyone, while we're waiting for the slides to load. You are going to find out where we're going on our next trip incentive. You're going to find out some great information about the conference. And over to you, Phil.
All right. All right. So now that we're getting into it, let's talk about all the announcements of what we've been talking about in terms of community solar. So Proton is our future, but community solar is where we're going to be building that future with. That's the foundation, right? So you guys know that we're well on our way for expanding into every community solar park in the US. Like, that's what we keep talking about, is this idea of driving abundance, of driving availability of community solar, because that is the best way to interact with customers, drive value, drive engagement, creating opportunity for us. And we really do want to solidify ourselves as the #1 aggregator of community solar customers in the entirety of the United States. Like, that's a massive value proposition, because I have never been so excited about a product that community solar brings to us, right? It's a way for us to make the grid more green. It's a way for customers to save money. It's a fantastic product. And what we need to do is we need to get that product in more and more places. So rolling out We got some training coming tonight, right? Ed's going to be on the call. I'm going to join the call as well. We're going to walk through everything that you guys need to know about Illinois and Virginia after the state of the company call. But the big news here is starting tomorrow, enrollments are going to be going live in Illinois and Virginia for community solar. All right. I am so excited. Like, I will say, Illinois is the one state that I just can't wait to get you guys into. And we already have, and I'm kind of jumping ahead on the presentation a little bit. We already have 300 people that have gotten certified in Illinois to start selling community solar product there. And it is going to be absolutely massive. And I can't wait for you guys to get out there. But the next bit is that on Thursday, we're going to be doing another training on Maryland and Rhode Island. And Maryland and Rhode Island are going live this Friday. So 4 new states in 1 week. We're getting there, and there's more to come next week. But this is the role, and this is the goal for the market this week. And just to kind of recap a little bit, right? Illinois is all about Ameren and ComEd. We're talking 5% discount for open, 10% discount for LMI customers, right? And LMI, you can go through qualifications, food stamps, reduced school vouchers, Medicaid, Section 8 housing, all of those details, right? But the real thing is that we've got 45 community solar farms in Illinois that we need to get people allocated to. So there is a massive amount of opportunity in Illinois. With the 300 certified EAs there already, I want to encourage all of you guys, get out there, get certified. I know that Brad's going to be out in Illinois over the next couple of days. And so there's a lot of momentum in that state. There's a lot of opportunity, right? On top of that, Virginia, right? Virginia, again, another utility consolidated billing market, 10% discounts. There's no certification in Virginia required. So Virginia, you just basically have at it, right? We're really, really excited about those 2 markets. But it's not enough to just launch all these new markets this week. We want to do one more thing, right? We want to launch a new promotion. And this new market promotion is going to apply for every single new community solar market that we go into. So from 30 days, once we start enrolling customers, when the cart goes live, you're going to get $25 per customer up to your 15 customers. And then every customer after 15, once you break that 15 threshold, we're going to give you $50 per customer, all the way back to your first customer. So if you enroll 20 customers in community solar, you're going to get $50 per customer for those 20 customers. It's got to break through that 15 mark. And then once you get past 29 into 30, we're going to retroactively apply $100 for every single customer that you enroll. And so what's really cool about that, though, is you could actually completely forego the $3,000 cash exchange for the 30 enrollments and secure yourself a couple spot on the fall 2024 incentive trip. And then you still get the opportunity to earn an extra $100 for every customer that you enroll over 30. So like, this is really, really exciting promotion that we're running, right? Not only are we going to do this for Virginia, Illinois, Maryland, and Rhode Island, but coming up, once we launch Massachusetts, we're going to do it for all of Massachusetts, even everybody that's enrolled it already, right? So if you're already signing up community solar customers in Massachusetts, once we open up the rest of the markets and we launch this promotion, it's going to be retroactively applied to all Massachusetts enrollments. So super excited, really, really excited for you guys to get out there and start to experience the benefit in these new markets for community solar. And if you guys got any questions, let us know and we'll wrap it up at the end. But again, Illinois, Virginia going live tomorrow, Maryland and Rhode Island, they're going live on Friday. So with that, let's bring on our director of Think Plus. You know her, I know her, love her to death, Lauren Valdez.
Hey everyone, thanks for that intro. Okay, so I have something super exciting to tell you. So we obviously had our amazing trip in Hawaii, and what I get to share with you, what I get to tell you that I've been working on is we have our recap video for what the trip was. So basically, you guys get to see what the trip was like, how fun it is, and why it's so important to be able to get on these trips and be able to hang out with everybody and really feel the sense of community that Think Plus gets to bring. So Phil, if you want to go to the next slide, and you can go ahead and play the video.
I've found that everybody top to bottom has been wonderful people. It's about helping your team.
All the team members are just amazing.
So the energy industry is at a crossroads, right? You have increasing electrification on the grid, and you've got grid infrastructure that's not set up to deal with that demand. Through our technology in particular, it allows us to turn the average residential consumer into an asset on the grid.
Because I don't think this video is playing the way that we would like it to.
And
No.
Wife looked at each other and said, we have to do this. This is the.
Phil?
No, yeah.
Lauren, whoever's sharing the screen, I think if you there's a little button that you have to do to hit optimize video before you share your screen, and then I think it'll come off better.
I also find the link actually.
Lauren, as you're finding that, and Phil, great news, buddy, about that promotion. I've got about 10 texts about the community solar promotion in every market. People are going crazy, and what a promotion, my friend. That's going to drive massive momentum in every single state that we open, buddy. You couldn't ask for a better time to start enrolling people pre-enrollment, before we get to these places, so that then when we launch on Friday in Virginia, for example, you already got 10 people on your team in Virginia. So great job there, everybody behind the scenes, getting that done.
And Massachusetts and go sign up people, right? Because in the existing markets, from what I understand, Nat Grid that's open now, right? This will be retroactively to them.
Yep.
So go.
Yep, absolutely.
So if you put in 3 or 4 customers, like, that could be $300 or $400 if you hit 30 that's coming to you.
Yep, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. And what perfect timing, Mr. Moore, for Illinois and Andy and Mike and everybody else. I saw some familiar faces on there. Carol Reed on the call tonight, and can't wait to see you all tomorrow in Lombard. I think that's Oak Brook, and then Oak Lawn on Wednesday. And I'll just talk about that while we're getting the video to come up. Lauren and Phil, just let me know and I'll shut up. But we've got
wait, Brad.
Yeah.
I'd rather say this. I hope we can pull this video up, because I am so anxious to see this video. I was on this trip in Hawaii. Lauren, you were there. Brad, you were there. Phil, you were there. It was unbelievable. Anybody who was there, they are doing whatever they can to never miss a trip. They will never miss a trip with this company again because of that experience, right?
No doubt about it. So
Hopefully this video that we're about to see is gonna get that across to people. And oh my gosh, imagine how many people, Brad, how many people could be on our trip in like 2025?
well, looking at the leaderboard for people that just rank advanced, congratulations to Malka. She's going to be officially promoted next month, but she just promoted yesterday to regional director, along with the other ones that you're going to see later on today. But you got 2 or 3 or 4 people, Jim, that also just qualified via the 250 points in community solar wise. With this,
while
with this
we're
other,
talking to this crew, one of the things that I saw today was I saw like 3 or 4 people on one of those lists, and I said, wait a minute, that means they're off of this list, and whoever's in like 5th place is now in 2nd place, right? Because once you win a trip, then if you're on another board, you come off that board, and it opens it up to other people.
Yep, absolutely right. Like Malka, for instance, who just went senior director. If she's in the top 10 of method 2, Jim, like you said, she gets wiped off of that and someone else rolls up. exactly right. So talking about being a team player and wanting people to rank up.
I'll tell you what, guys, why don't we continue on with the presentation? I get the video up and running and then we'll show it at the end. Sound good?
You got it. Perfect.
All right. Let's continue on.
Two,
All right.
don't.
Lauren, grab me the file and I'm going to share my screen and let's get into it.
Mhm.
All right, Brad.
Okay, I like the smaller screen so you can't see my face, Phil. All right, you guys, that's me. Let's move on to the next slide, everybody. Okay, National Convention, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Harris. Here's the dates. Mark them on your calendar. Plan your trip. Call and book your. We got a room block there. Call and book your room. Phil, if you can move it to the next slide. Thank you. Atlantic City, New Jersey, November 8th to 10th. $79 per ticket for a limited time. Folks, this, and you can scan this in the replay or scan it now to buy your ticket. This event will
Listening to this. Yeah.
will sell out.
Get tired of the fucking shit already. Let's go. Let's get it moving. Right.
This will sell out, folks, so you have to get your tickets ASAP, and I'll show you why in the next slide. If you buy your ticket between now and April 30th, you get 500 entries into a raffle. And this is going to be a great raffle that you do not want to be left out of. This raffle is for everyone who buys a ticket and comes to the event. There's going to be 5 to 10 prizes. We've talked about the prizes a few times internally. There's going to be some very nice prizes that you're going to want to win and have a shot at. And the more entries you have, of course, the more chances you have. So between March 11th and April 30th, you're getting 500 entries into this raffle that, again, you're not going to want to not be a part of. And then we're going to have an at-event promotion as well that we're not announcing yet what that is. And we'll eventually maybe tell you on the next call what the National Convention raffle prizes are. But you, again, and this will sell out, folks. We do not want to go to an overflow room. We can hold a lot of people here, 1,500 people, but they will sell out. So make sure you get your tickets now. I recommend you get it now with everything that's going on momentum-wise. Next slide, please, Phil. Fall 2024 incentive trip. We're going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Look at that beautiful view right there. And I'll tell you a little bit about the resort that we're going to and the date. Next slide, please, Phil. September 15th to 18th, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, the Fairmont El San Juan Hotel. It's voted the #1 best urban beach in the U.S. in 2022 by the U.S. Today readers. Voted Forbes best overall hotel in Puerto Rico. Voted best pool scene in Puerto Rico by Condé Nast readers in 2023. Folks, and Jim touched on it a little bit earlier. These trips are not just special in the locations that we're going to. I see my friend Loretta up there in the top right-hand corner and her husband, and they were on the last trip, and I guarantee you they're not going to want to miss a trip. Because once you're on one of these trips, folks, the bonds that you make, not only with the corporate staff, but with the other leaders across the country. Again, one of the secrets, there's 2 secrets in this industry, in my opinion. One, being on these trips. You want to know how you get the best bang for the buck, and you can bond with leaders and pick up nuggets that can help you build your business and support as you're building your team throughout the country. Be on these trips. The other one, be at the national. And more importantly, the more people you get on your team to go to a national, when it comes, because everything makes sense. You're going to hear a lot of stuff tonight. You heard Phil on community solar, all the places we're going, community solar wise, California opening up at the end of 2024, first of 2025. All that stuff makes sense. But when it goes from here to here, it's a whole new level. So next slide, please, Phil. How do you qualify? Lots of ways to qualify. You can rank advanced, method 1, hit regional director or above. Between the contest period, you're going. accumulate points in method 2, the top 10 EAs who accumulate the most points. Next slide, please, Phil. And this is how you accumulate points, get to go. Now, folks, you can see that there's 3 points for a mentor bonus, 5 points for a level 2, personally enroll someone to help you get 10 customers, 10, 50 for energy advisor, helping them rank up. And then all the bands, if you get an electricity customer, band 1, it's 1 point, band 7 is 14 points, community solar, 1 in New York, non-New York and LMI 6, blah, 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 blah. Folks, if you're asking me, the best way to rank up and to be in the top 10 for method 2 is enroll a new EA. Enroll, and then do the 5-3-5. Add up the points. Do the math in yourself. Don't take my word for it. Enroll someone new, help them get 3 customers. First of all, see the points you get there, plus the mentor level points, and then help them go to regional energy advisor. That's a lot of customers to equate to the points that you would earn there. It's a lot of customers. So if you're on that top 30, top 50, and there's literally a point separating many of the ranks there, you want to climb from 30 to 15 in a week or 3 days, and you want to climb from 70 to on the board in a couple of days, recruit someone new, help them get some customers, and help them rank up. That's it. Next slide, please, Phil. Method 1 qualifiers thus far. Think Big P, Clean Energy, Bella Wurzberger, and David Fleet from New York. Congratulations, everyone. Method 2 leaderboard so far. Mendy, top of the leaderboard. I'm not going to read them all. You can see yourself there. Congratulations to all of you. One thing you'll notice as we go through the point accumulators, Mendy is on the top of several of the leaderboards. Next slide, please. Another way to win. Method 3, February. January winner is, next slide, please. January's winner was Brian C. out of Ohio. So far in February, the top on the board is Mendy again. That's 2 slides now that she's on the top of the board. He's on top of the board. Congratulations to you. And the winner of that will be announced on the 15th. Wait, there's even more. We announced another 250 points in solar customers. You can see how you get the points below there. New York customers, 3, non-New York customers, 3, non-New York customers, LMI 6. So, and here's the winners for that right now. Mendy again, congratulations. Emma, congratulations, just got on the board the other day. Joseph, congratulations to the 3 of you so far. And look at Hindy's right there, and Sora and Electricity G. All these people still have time to lock in their spot on the trip. So congratulations to all of you. Next slide, please, Phil. Most customers personally enrolled in February. Drum roll, please. Hindy, number 10. Martin, number 9. Bill, 8. Christy, 7. Bonnie, in number 6. Perry, number 5. Kenneth, number 4. Mendy, wow, you're not on the top of the leaderboard in one category. Number 3, Jennifer out of Texas. Number 2, great job. And Clean Energy Team, number 1. Next slide, please, Phil. Most customers personally enrolled in February. Let's go. Sora, out of number 10. Electricity G out of New Jersey, 9. Esther out of New York, 8. Blima out of New York, 7. Joseph under New Jersey, out of New Jersey, 6. Hyman out of New York, 5th. Hindy out of New York, 4th. Emma out of Maine, 3. Mendy out of New Jersey, 2. And the P out of New York, number 1. Congratulations to all of you. Most Free Energy Club customers enrolled in February. Shelly out of Texas, number 10. Sherry out of Texas, number 9. Jacqueline out of Texas, number 8. Christy out of Texas, number 7. Wow, go to Texas. Sussman out of New York, 6. Perry out of Texas, number 5. Sora out of New Jersey, 4th. Martin out of Texas, number 3. Jennifer out of Texas, number 2. And Kenneth out of New Hampshire. Congratulations, number 1. My favorite slide. Most energy advisors enrolled. February. Zev out of New York, Heidi out of Texas, Priscilla out of Massachusetts, Bill out of Ohio, Kent out of Illinois, Mrs. L out of New York, Sarah out of Illinois, Brittany out of Illinois, and Holly out of Texas, all number 8. Number in 5th spot, Carlo out of New Jersey, Scott out of New Jersey, Brett out of Florida, Fred out of New Jersey, Elazar out of New York, and Moshe out of New York tied for 2nd. And then last but not least, my good friend out of Illinois, Ted Moore. Congratulations, Ted. Congratulations, everyone. Regional Energy Advisors who advanced in the month of February. We got lots of them. We got 64 of them. I'm not going to go through them all. Here's the list. Congratulations to all of you. Great job. Great start in the business. A minimum of $100 rank advancement bonus paid a few days from now, on the 15th from now. If you did it within 30 days of your start date, congratulations, it's $200. Great job, everybody. Next slide, please. Senior Energy Advisors. We got 12 of them in the month of February. They are Joseph out of New York, TPB out of New York, Stephen out of Connecticut, Mendy out of New Jersey, Mayor out of New Jersey, Mariola out of Connecticut, Linda out of PA, Hindi out of New York, Emma out of Maine, Dale out of Connecticut, and Clayton out of Virginia. And speaking of Clayton, Clayton rank advanced twice in the month of February, Regional Energy Advisor, and then Senior Energy Advisor. And I asked Clayton to say a few words. Clayton, can we find Clayton Burgess in the team chat, you guys, and unmute him and let him speak for a second? If we can find him, that would be great.
I'm here, Brad.
Clayton, how are you, my friend?
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Doing well. I'm so excited tonight.
Well, we're glad to have you, my friend. I love the backdrop you have there. Clayton, tell us a little bit about how you're doing it, buddy, and how you ranked up twice in 1 month. And, you know, Virginia is fairly new for us, and you're already having massive success there, buddy. And we haven't even launched community solar there yet. What are you doing?
Wow. Well, I can't take all the credit. Basically, it's a team effort. And I have a wonderful team that is just building like crazy from all over the United States. Being in Virginia, I've never had an opportunity to partake in being my own energy customer, for example. And even though we're opening up Virginia, it's going to be limited with LMI. It doesn't really matter because I can help so many people. So I'm just excited about the opportunity that we have right now. And so, you know, I think when you invited me on the call the other day, I said, Brad, I said, I haven't done anything. So guys, I really don't feel like I've accomplished anything yet. Just wait and see what's getting ready to happen, buddy.
Well, Clayton, I know you're very modest, and that is exactly what you said. And I know, Clayton, I'll be calling you next month or this month for your next rank advancement, maybe twice. And I would love to have you on next month as well, my friend, for ranking up twice in 1 month. Let's go.
It's money in the bank, buddy. I can assure you that. Yeah, I mean, if we had one more day before we had this call, I would have had the trifecta, would have promoted 3 times.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Clayton, congratulations, and look for a call from me tomorrow, my friend. And thanks for your jumping on the call.
Thank you so much for having me tonight, guys. Thanks.
Thanks, Clayton.
All righty.
All right, you guys, next we're going to go into the directors for the month of February. We have 4 of them. We had Charles out of Ohio. He's with us on the trip. Dave, and then we have David D out of Texas, Fred L out of New Jersey, and Sharon B out of New York, who was also with us on the trip in Hawaii. Congratulations to the 4 of you. And of course, you know, director is one of my favorite ranks in the compensation plan because that's when coding starts, folks. So congratulations to all of you. Regional directors, we had 1 in the month of February, and that was David Fleet out of New York. Congratulations, David. And David was with us in Hawaii as well. Congratulations, my friend, and my euchre partner, who we are still reigning champs of Think Plus, everyone. So bring your A game to Puerto Rico and try to dethrone David Fleet and Brad Tales as the euchre champions of Think Plus. Next, please, senior directors. We had one senior director advance in the month of February. And that was none other than Bella Wurzberger out of New York. And I asked Bella and Nick to say a couple of words, share their story of their tremendous success that they're having. And Bella, are you with us there? I saw you in the room. There you are.
Hi, Brett. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay, doing fabulous, well. How could we not do fabulous after watching all these incredible rank advancements and seeing how everybody's just going absolutely ranking up the ranks? It's so amazing just to watch these names, people that we've been working with for now soon to be a year. We're not even a year fully involved in the business yet. Yes, it's a year that we actually got enrolled with the company and got to know you and Michael and the incredible leadership of the company. But it's been an absolute, what a journey it's been so far. I have no words. First of all, I'd like to start thanking the leadership of our incredible company. Of course, Michael Falklist, who we had the honor and pleasure of getting to know now 1 year ago. What an incredible, awesome, incredible human being. Unbelievable, just one of a kind, really brilliant, genius, amazing to work with. You, Brad, we had so much fun together. We got to know you in Punta Cana. And we built our relationship right there from the start. Amazing. Christian MacArthur, always being there, ready to help with all the enrollments and all the, things to help our team rank advance quicker with pre-verifying and verifying and all the leadership. Now Lauren Bold is brand new to the team. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. It's been such an incredible leadership team. We also want to take our time to really thank our incredible leaders in our incredible Think Energy family. We're going to start with the Kenny brothers, Jim and Lisa Kenny. Awesome people to be involved with and be partnering with you guys. It's just such an incredible opportunity, been coming to live events and always been there to help us. Ed Kenny, what an incredible human being also. Been to our house and just totally amazing. Tony Procopio, oh my gosh, always with a live Q&As every week, hosting and always being there for the team. Just no words enough to say thank you. Kirk Haran, one of the great leaders and also been collaborating and working together. What a great, incredible individual. And the three big heroes who we've been really pounding on them and they've been pounding on us and with us together. Last but totally not least, my goodness gracious, Sadre Jambalai, my upline, who's really been there for us every single time, this humble, incredible individual, never a no to anybody, never a no. He always has time to help and be a part of. Big John Piontek, oh my goodness gracious. Let me tell you, Brad, in the beginning, we got started, and to tell you my story, yes, everybody, we are Bella and Nick Wurzberger from originally Brooklyn, New York, now upstate New York. I have no words enough to thank this incredible company. First, we thank God that we found this amazing opportunity. The person that had called us, unfortunately, is not alive anymore, but she left it along as an incredible legacy. We now are working with Summer for Children. It's been absolutely incredible. But in the beginning, I've been coming from the network marketing industry before and made it, thank God, to the top of two companies. We made it together. Nick has always been my partner, working behind the scenes, very, very techie guy. So it's incredible because they call me the high touch and him the high tech. And I love it. What an incredible team. Love that. We definitely need that. But we come from the network marketing industry and also the real estate industry. So dealing with a lot of people and a lot of things, but it was something so new to me. To swallow electricity and get it tied and excited with an electric company coming from the product industry. It has been such an incredible change, and I'll never forget Big John coming on me. Bella, I'm begging you, just borrow my belief. You'll see, you're going to start scoring like an eagle over here. And I knew that I had the potential, and he for sure saw it in me and believed in me and asked me to borrow his belief. I've been holding my hands for the first 3 months and still does every single day. And then to top it all off with the cream on the pie, oh my gosh, Brendan Kenny, what an incredible individual, really. had the pleasure and the honor of meeting with him and getting to know him at a very, very personal level. My heroes, really, Sadre, Big John, Brendan Kenny, my outpour of gratitude. Always there with Zooms for our team, for validations, for every single step of our way. And I know you're taking pride and joy of our ranking up, because we take so much pride and joy of our team members ranking up. Malka Hurst ranked up to Regional Energy Director. I have to tell you, Brad, I was in tears because this woman is such a great woman and a hard worker. And I'll never forget, you know, she was, Bella, I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it. I can't see it. And she made director and I can't see it. And I said, Malka, just keep on going. Even Big John was pounding on her. Brandon, keep on going. You're gonna get there. Now she's getting there. Now she's starting to see it. And all our incredible team members, we want to outpour our incredible thank you to all of you hard workers in our team, all of the leaders that are doing so amazing, and the ones that are going to be ranking up, all of you guys, like you saw, you know, they were part of the 10 leaderboards, the Bronsteins and the Sarahs and the Shirleys, and all of you guys that are working towards ranking up. We are so proud of you already. You are going to get there along with us. It takes perseverance, you know, and it takes, you know, no question about it. It takes passion. Brett, this is what I wanted to tell you, that my biggest thing with this company was, and I got so totally excited about, is being able to go out there and really taking my passion out to the marketplace, helping people on an everyday basis, helping people save money on their bill instead of selling them a product and having money exchanged for it. What a refreshing thing. What a great feeling to finally not sell, to finally just educate and help people save money, and then help people take ordinary people and see them transform their lives and become total extraordinary money earners, like busy mothers that I have, like Alina Moshtalansky. Also, these people brought in Bleemy Circus, a mother of a ton of kids and 6 teenagers, and doing this business so part-time, and she doesn't even have technology in her house, not even texting. I can't even text her even if I want to. And believe it or not, she gets into her brother's office. There was, you know, showing you a strong will. She gets into her brother's office and just enrolls the customers in her brother's office every day for 1 or 2 hours a day, and tells me the other day, Bella, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I could never afford to send my kids to camp. Now I'm going to send each and every one to camp. And I made $10,000 so part-time in the last 3.5 months. I can't believe it. And having all these, whether it's professional businessmen, Joe or Mel or Malky or Henshi or Rifki, all these mothers, all these professional people. And I want to welcome every single one of you aboard here. We have a team from Virginia. We have a team from Colorado. We have a team from Illinois. We have a few teams from Illinois. We have teams from Minneapolis, from Colorado, New York, New Jersey. We want to welcome each and every one of you. And our passion is, let me tell you something, Brad. There is no bigger passion to me and to Nick. We care more about the welfare of our customers, for them to get the savings, for them to get the gratitude and be able to tell us, thank you. You're saving us so much money for the next 20 years. I love you guys. That brings me more joy than anything else would. We take pride and joy in helping our incredible advisors rank up. We get more excited with every advisor ranking up. Of course, we're excited with our achievement. By the way, just so everybody knows here, I want to, because there's a big group of people here tonight from all different walks of life. It took us, Brett, imagine that. It took us about 12 years in my previous company to accomplish what we accomplished here in this company in 8 months. Thank God.
Bella, that is so amazing. And Bella, like you, I get more joy out of calling you for a rank advancement or looking in your back office at a check. When I talked to Malka today, I was in tears as well. You know, she is just such an amazing individual and so nice. And, you know, she had fear I don't know if I can do it when she hit her first ranked, and then same thing with director to go on the trip, and Brad, blah, blah, blah. And like you said, you just kept persevering. She just kept persevering. And, and you've got so many stories from Rivki to, I mean, you're just, I mean, we could have had this whole call, 46 minutes, Bella, of amazing individuals who have done amazing things inside of 6 months or 8 months or that I've never seen before. And we're just getting started, as you know. I mean, we're so ground floor, we're still in the mud, Bella. Imagine a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, where you and your team are going to be, and everyone.
I'm telling you, Brad, that's what got me excited when I was talked to about this opportunity. I said, when did I ever have the opportunity of being in front of a new trend that's going to go all across, that's going to sweep the United States by storm? We never get this opportunity. This is a one-time opportunity. All of you in the brand new markets, you guys don't even know what you're in front of. You're sitting on pieces of gold mine. This is like such an incredible thing. And all I want to say, Brad, is the more people we help get everything they want, the more we will be able, as a result of that, the more we will be able to get in life everything we want.
No doubt about it, Bella. And here's what I like the best about your story is you guys are product people. You got product network marketers and you got technology and service network marketers. Most of the time, 99% of the time, the two never meet.
Right.
You're always on different paths.
Right.
You've got different philosophies. I'm a product person and blah, 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 and I'm a service person. For you to come together and cross over, if you will, to the other side and do what you've done here speaks volumes. And then, Bella, as you've seen and Nick have seen, and everyone on this call is about to see and is seeing as well, community solar is the most ridiculous product ever to come down the network marketing, right? In my 35 years and your 35 years and your 30 years, I've never been able to guarantee a savings to anybody ever, no matter what, right? Not whether it's in pills, products, and potions or technology, or services. To have something we can guarantee someone a savings for a certain amount of time. Are you kidding me? It's absolutely crazy.
This has been we're ready for an explosion, Brad. And I'm so excited to have all these amazing people here together with you and the leadership. We're just poised to be exploding all across USA. This is just talk about a perfect time and a perfect place. There has never been something like it. So really, congratulations. Welcome aboard to the entire crew of Think Energy family. We're one happy family and we can't wait to meet you all live. This is amazing.
Well, thanks a lot, Nick and Bella, and appreciate you guys. And I love the relationship that we've been able to build over the course of the last 8 months or 9 months, especially, culminating in Punta Cana, and of course, all the other great times we're going to have together. So thanks for everything you do.
Thank you.
And just I'm not sure where we are right now in the slide deck. I think we're almost done. If we could bring that back up, I don't know if Phil's got control or if Lawrence got control or not. But I'll just say this, folks, as we bring up the last slides. Make sure you take advantage of what's going on, especially this week. New Jersey, in your back office, March 13th, going to be a humongous crowd at the Elks Club. Again, the everything's in the back office of where the event is and what time and so on and so forth. And then myself and Tony and Diana Procopio and a bunch of other leaders from across the country in Illinois are going to be in Illinois tomorrow night, Tuesday, and then Wednesday at another location. Again, those locations are in your back office. Get people to those events, folks. Again, this is something, community solar is the most incredible product that's ever come down the network marketing pipeline, in my opinion, in 35 years. Do not miss this opportunity to take advantage of it. Being on the ground floor happens one time, folks. One time, and this is it. Our opportunity in the next 6 months, 6 years, 16 years will be a much better opportunity. But there's no time like being in early on the ground floor. Before anyone even knows the name Think Plus, we will be a household name. Mark my words, 4, 5, 6, 10 years in the network marketing space, and Think Energy will be a household name in the energy space, in the community solar space over the next 5, 10 years. My gosh, it's absolutely incredible. And I think, Phil, I'm done with my slide, but I was going to turn it over to Tony or Ed or Jim, if you want to close it out as well, if there's anything that I missed.
We covered quite a bit tonight, for sure. You know, I look at community solar. I look at it as 1849, right? Something really big happened then. It was the gold rush, right? We have a modern day gold rush right in front of us, where it's sitting out there. Back in the day, the tools, the key to getting gold was the tools, right? We have so many tools, right? We have so many tools for us as advisors to go out there and mine gold, right? This is the gold rush of 2025, 2024, whatever we're in. This is it. This is an opportunity. We got a 10-year run at collecting as much of this community solar gold as we can, right? I saw an article today. It said that the whole energy conference of our government is today meeting, and they put a lot of pressure on the community solar industry to meet the goals that are in the bills that are already passed. And the first goal was 5 million community solar customers by the end of 2025. That's like a year and a half away, right? And the numbers were staggering. Currently today, we have like 7 megawatts on community solar, and the need is 20 gigawatts, right? It's 3 times what we currently have, right? And then the goal for 30 is 10 million customers, right? This is a gold mine. Guys, understand what we have in front of us and just figure out a way to map your way to mine as much gold, community solar, as you can. Tony, I want to bring you on. Tony drove to Illinois today to launch Illinois. They left Connecticut this morning at 5:45 with his beautiful wife, Diana. And they were doing calls on the road, right? Diana, you were on a couple of calls. Tony, I'm sure you use windshield time pretty effectively. Boots are on the ground in Illinois. And Illinois, I'm telling you, what we're going to see in the next 30, 60 days is going to be game changing for so many people, right? So Tony, share with us what you got for Illinois.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really exciting to be here. We're out in Illinois right now, just got here a couple hours ago, and all set, ready for tomorrow, ready for the next day, ready for the day after that. We're going to be doing some great things out here. It's an amazing market. It's an amazing service that we have. We're first to the beach in the network marketing space, and in community solar. Nobody's doing it like us. And it's an incredible place to be. We looked at flying out here and we said, you know what? There's just so much going on in the business right now. We couldn't bear the opportunity cost of sitting on a plane and not being able to text and talk to everybody. So we're like, look, we'll be able to do this a lot better if we just drive out. And it was, man, we got like 5 days worth of work done today together, both of us at the same time. Zooms and calls and you name it. It's very exciting. So that you can feel, I said to Diana when we were in Indiana, I said, we went from Ohio to Indiana. I said, did you just feel that? She said, what? I said, we're no longer in the service area, and we could feel it, and then all of a sudden we went from Indiana to Illinois, and all of a sudden we perked up. We're like electrified. It was like, we're back in the service area. Here we are. Yeah. It's amazing what we have our hands on. And, you can see the excitement in the teams, and congratulations to everybody. Bella, what an incredible job. Bella and Nick, incredible what you and your team are doing. So we couldn't be more excited about it. And, we're just ready to start the game now. It starts right now in Illinois, and we're really excited about it. So
absolutely. And I want to give a big shout out to our Women of Think group that met today. What an amazing group of leaders, every single one of them, incredible women. And I'm learning so much just being on this council. And I really, we're evolving into something really, really special. So everybody tune in next Monday night, 7 o'clock, because we're going to have an interview with another corporate woman.
All right, fantastic. Back to you, Jim. We're excited.
No, this is really exciting. I mean, launching Illinois in the way we are, launching Virginia at the same time, and then launching a couple more later on this week, and then next week we're gonna, between next week and the week after, fill out what we have. But it's just an incredible industry and space that we're in. Thank you guys for all, coming along on this journey with us, because I really do think that it is going to be fun. You guys saw we're going to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is, it's funny. I've been there once. I was there before I was married. Lisa was there without me. So I'm looking forward to actually going back to Puerto Rico with Lisa this time around. And there's so many people are popping up. It's like popcorn is starting to happen, where people are winning trips, because they're getting community solar customers. They want it because of method 1, method 2. It's all so confusing, right? But the one thing I just want to emphasize to people is that one contest that is like a 6-month long contest is you could be in 10th place, and 7 or 8 of those people in front of you, they win the trip another way. And then all of a sudden you're in 2nd place. I saw it happen tonight. One of my people was in 5th place, but I know that the 3 people in front of them are off the list. So now he's in 2nd place, and that's for the one that goes for the whole 6 months, right? So that's crazy. It's so much fun. The guys, this business is it's about having fun. We all have to produce. We all have to do the revenue generating stuff that we have to do. But the most important thing is, let's keep this fun, right? This is a fun business, and let's just keep it fun.
Hey, Jim, let's, speaking of
Absolutely,
fun.
Jim, and we got a training coming up too, but I
Oh, we got
wanted
2
to just
minutes.
say,
We got 2
Yeah,
minutes.
Before the
just-
training, let's have some fun.
Yeah, I wanted to say this real fast. January was a record month. February was better than January. March is 100% higher than where we were through 10 days in March or February, which is our biggest month. And folks, we're just getting started. Take advantage of this $49 fee, folks, for all the recruitments, for climbing through the leaderboards, this $49 enrollment fee. Take advantage of it for the rest of this month. Please, please take advantage of it. Please, I'm begging you, take advantage of it.
All right, let's end this call with, I think, a beautiful video of
Everybody
Hawaii.
top to bottom has been wonderful people.
It's about helping your team.
All the team members are just amazing.
So the energy industry is at a crossroads, right? You have increasing electrification on the grid, and you've got grid infrastructure that's not set up to deal with that demand. Through our technology in particular, it allows us to turn the average residential consumer into an asset on the grid to help shift load.
We saw what Michael put together, and me and my wife looked at each other and said, we have to do this. This is $1 billion company.
I got a phone call from Big John about taking a look at the opportunity. I'm all in.
The next few days are going to be a lot of fun. 2024 is going to, for sure, be our year.
I think what I love about the Big Plus community is just we're a group of people that are all passionate, all very social. The big thing about it has always been connection.
Big Energy is a company that really cares about not only the people that are in the company, but the people that they're helping as well.
Anytime that you can do something where you're not asking someone for money, and then you can actually make money and you're helping them at the same time, that is the most powerful thing that I believe exists in the energy sector.
We had an ability to save our customers 23%.
They see the savings. It's easy, you know?
I've definitely saved, I would say, close to $1,000.
We're helping customers. We're educating customers. We're making a difference in the environment.
Being a customer, it doesn't cost anything. And you could just say, yes, I'd like to be a customer, save money, and help the environment.
Feeling great. Feel like champions today, so
This is no chicken dinner.
It's a competition for second place only at this point.
Oh, beautiful day out here. We're playing golf in Hawaii. How can you not feel great?
All right, so can I please invite to the front of the room Phil, Sharon, Tim, and Rich.
You go to a company retreats or, and it's very stale, stagnant. In our company, it's not like that at all.
Every part of it has just been amazing, and I can't decide which direction to look or what thing to do next.
When you go on one of these trips, you're just going to get to know the leaders because everybody's earned these trips. They're all here for a reason.
It gives the opportunity for anybody to earn this trip.
This works. I've seen this work. We're offering people hope and to dream again.
People are very price sensitive. So we want to balance this act of being able to help save people money, but find the right way to drive sustainable effort. 2023, we did 2.2 million trees. Like that is a major factor in our sustainable efforts.
In 5 to 10 years from now, I see Think Plus having educated millions of people about a better way to buy energy, use energy, better way to consume energy. And I think what's really neat about that is the flow-on effects are going to be significant.
If this is something that appeals to you, get in and go for it, because it's a good business.
Get into the business, help your family and friends save money. If you're going to be their customer, ask them to be your customer.
Once you get to know anyone that's in the leadership, anyone who has helped develop this company, anyone who hold the top positions, I think that the integrity there just really sets them apart.
The studies that they teach you in college about how creating a massive community is going to help build a company to not just be $1 million company, but $1 billion company. I want them to come in with this power and this hunger where they're set up, and then they could potentially be set up for life while also feeling like they did something amazing.
When I'm talking to someone and I have 30 seconds and they ask me, what do you do? My answer to them is that I work part-time, side by side with my regular profession, without interfering with anything that I currently do, that will allow me to earn more than I currently make at my regular core career or profession. Are you interested in finding out how that works?
Oh, that was awesome. I love that video. What a great video that was.
A lot of good memories there, eh?
Oh, wow. Really impressive quality. Loved it. Well, that's awesome, everybody. So, that is sending us all off into a great orbit tonight, to dream a little bit bigger and make sure that everybody gets on the next trip. We want everyone in Puerto Rico, September 5th.
We should probably, let's cut the recording and start a new
Yeah,
one.
I'm going to. So what we're going to do, for those of you who want to hang out here, we're going to do a training on community solar enrollments for the states of Illinois and Virginia. I'm going to be doing the training. I just need, give me like 5 minutes. I got to get a couple things in order. So if everyone wants to just take a 5-minute break, that would be great. We'll meet you back here at 9:10. Okay, we'll stay here, but we'll be back at 9:10.
Baby girl, what are we doing? Huh?